I'm just glad he's on our side. Oh, greetings, Podquesters. VLX and Namee faced off in the championship bout of the Giant Tournament last episode, and Namee drove VLX insane. Let me clarify. At first, he tried to charm his way into a win, as he did previously, but VLX was having none of it and compelled him to finally fight. So he made her regret that. There's no way to accurately sum up the chaos Namee unleashed, but I'll give it a shot. Needless to say, Namee wore VLX down and she yielded, giving Namee the victory and earning him the title VLX Breaker. Now for our next quest. Finding VLX a good therapist to help deal with the trauma. Preferably one with a decent intelligence check.
Tweet. You are now our chosen champion. As he pets you and you're on the shoulder again. You must stay one day and face more challenges. The rest of you may go fulfill my duties.
Wasn't he supposed to tell us information or something?
Where we can find the...
It was the whole point of the
storm.
You're right. I have no idea. And he laughs.
Oh my god.
But he says, but...
Damn it.
That is where I live.
It's the name of the mountain. Halfway down the mountain, you will find a waterfall. By the waterfall, sometimes you will find a horse of water and air. This horse belongs to the storm. Follow it, and it will lead you to the source.
Okay.
That's all. Go away.
We may need our puffin friend, the Tweet, to help us follow this and restore your food source.
The champion may never leave unless you roll high on a charisma check.
May I try this, my king?
Can I?
You may.
Do you do
I think if
assists
anybody should
ever?
do it.
Do you do assists like in a player assists another player? Okay, so do you want to? You can roll twice then, or
I believe it's actually a flat bonus. I just forget what that bonus is, but I'm just
Okay.
I'll go with advantage because I don't want to.
Plus, there are 4 of us, so we can all.
yeah.
Can I just take care of this? Is
Yeah.
that okay?
He's-
Does anybody else care if I just do
You're
it?
asking
No.
to out-charm Namee. Just let Namee charm.
Namee flies around, goes behind a corner, and you just see a ferret pop out and run away.
Alright, yeah. King doesn't even bat an eye. He's just waiting for the bird.
See you guys!
All right.
Never mind, my liege.
We will be leaving now. Thank you.
Take care of our puffin friend.
Yeah.
And as you were leaving, you just as you leave, you just hear tweet. Does anybody see tweet?
Actually, you know what? I summon one more puffin. So he has a real
Oh,
puffin.
that poor puffin is going to
That
get
fucking is
killed.
gonna die horribly.
You asshole!
Oh yeah, the puffin has to fight in the arena.
Oh my god, he's just gonna get crushed. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. But the king loves the tweet, so he won't let any of the giants smash the tweet.
Unless he does. And then
Or actually, do I even have to summon? Because isn't there a small army of puffins?
It's an army of
Yeah, but when we go back, you're gonna be with us, and you're not gonna be.
I just won't be a puffin. He has
That's
no
true.
idea what
He doesn't know
Namee
what
looks
you-
like.
he doesn't know what you look like.
He's just a bird that
Yeah.
can turn into an earth elemental.
That's true.
Like
That's
birds
true.
do.
As all birds
Sorry, that
do.
was my like when you're like, I have an escape plan. I was like, he doesn't know what I am.
That's
I'll just
true.
walk away.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
That works.
Sound a lot better than anything.
So you guys head up the stairs and you see the bucket slamming into the ground and them slowly being pulled up. I'm assuming you all just try to jump into one when it seems safest.
Jump
Yeah.
in.
And you go for a relatively safe but jarring ride back up. And you head out of Butt Cave.
Bye, Butt Cave.
we should probably rest up a little bit after that mental trauma.
Yes.
Felix suffered.
3 or 4 days, you guys might be over it.
Name, what the fuck?
We will say that at this point...
I want to hear where this goes. That was in character.
I just want to say...
Ferret!
Real quick, I do just...
Yeah.
I want to throw in that Palino is Palino is with you here, so he left the cave with you.
He was with us.
I literally thought that he left back to heaven.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, that's what you said
No,
before.
he's been like standing around talking to us.
No, that got
You were
awkward.
making fun of him like to his face.
All right.
It's
To
awkward.
his face.
I'll do that. That's fine. I wasn't making fun of him. I was just saying we're not talking to you.
No, when he gets out, he does say, "I am afraid I must return home to see my people and to figure out what is happening with the gods. But I have a life debt to you, Nock, and I will return to fulfill it."
I think Nock will do that thing where he grabs the other
forearm.
guy by the arm.
Yeah.
They do that to each other.
Definitely, the cool forearm thing, and then they both kind of do like the salute of their own gods.
Namee puts a little winged hand or a little ferret paw on it when
Sure.
you guys both do the little thing.
Everybody get in on this.
Blag does that. Squeezes everyone.
I'll jump on top.
Once I know the will of Palatine, I will return. And then his wings spread out in a giant, majestic, awesome thing. And he flies off.
When we
I
break,
wanted to tell you I love your accent.
I love yours too.
He was cute.
when we break, Name's back in a puffin form and he's trying to get on Violix's shoulder.
Okay.
I am just scowling but smiling despite myself.
Oh, he knows
that
he's under
ended
the
well.
finger.
That ended well. That ended well. Don't make me slaughter your entire puffin people. I don't want to do it.
That wasn't his tribe.
I know.
It was his enemy
It was
tribe.
the enemy tribe. They're actually going out to murder his tribe's babies, right?
Oh no.
They're known for their manipulative ways. None of them had
Saved
kids
a
or
lot of
anything.
trouble.
Oh god. Because you know.
They were all
my-
mercenary
yeah.
puffins.
Mercenary puppets.
God, it was a good move, man. There was like no way out of me killing this puffins that would have ended with my character.
Would have made your character go down a dark path
Yeah,
for the rest of the time.
would have been
It was set
terrible.
a dark precedent, yeah.
Yeah, no.
So unless anybody has any tricks up their sleeve other than Namee, who's clearly going to fly, you do need to climb
I have a
down the
leftover
mountain.
crapple, and I'm just like, eat it, Namee. And I shove a crapple in your face.
like Iago again eating the stone crackers.
Just eating shitty crackers from the Emperor,
Eats.
the Sultan.
So we have to climb down to get to the side of the mountain where the storm
that
is.
is your penance.
To where the waterfall is.
To where the waterfall is. Okay. We should probably at least take a quick rest.
Yeah, agreed. I am pretty
I'm
spent
fine.
After-
I didn't even fight.
after failing that fight with Namee. Everyone did very well. Overall, I think we should all be proud of ourselves.
I am very impressed with your showing, Nock.
Yes,
You
that was
beat
amazing.
the hell out of her.
Wait, what?
You.
Wait, me?
No, he.
Oh.
I meant to say something to you, but then I said his name, and now I have to run with it.
Not gonna be like, I'm not sure you remember exactly how that went.
I looked at the wrong name tag. I'm going to stop now.
That's
Took
okay.
one too many blows to the head in the fight he didn't have.
Just his entire life. When he blows in the
Yeah,
head.
finally, he has brain damage.
Are we all just like sitting
time
around resting?
Yeah, every time he rages, a brain cell dies.
I do go over to Blag, and instead of preening him, I start pulling the arrows out of it.
Yeah.
I thank you, my friend. Seems as though something I should have done prior to this moment.
Now that I look back on it.
Poor decision making on my part, but thank you.
And
Just
you,
drinking your glass of milk with arrows sticking out of you.
The milk comes out of my stomach.
oh god.
Looney Tunes fashion.
Ah, somehow this is less refreshing than I recall. Also, where did I get the milk?
Oh, that's true.
I turned into a cow, and it's awkward.
And we go to the waterfall.
Alright, so everybody who can't fly or glide or something along those lines, give me a climbing roll.
I can fall.
Oh no, my downfall.
If anybody
Oh,
needs to be turned into a
climbing.
hippo, I can help.
I think I will hold off for now. Tits.
Yep.
God, they suck.
What were we adding? Athletics?
Hey, hey,
Athletics or acrobatics.
hey,
all that.
Knock. Are you okay if I just climb on you? Can you handle my weight?
I think we can probably do that.
Okay.
I'll sling his sword back into his shield and
You know what?
Hello.
Can I cast a spell on Violix instead?
As long as you don't make me a hippo.
Deal.
Okay.
I want to polymorph her into a puffin.
Where?
She is now accepted by our puffin people.
Oh, I'm a puffin. I can still talk, right? Yeah, I can talk because you talk. Yeah.
Well, it's a puffin, but with like the parrot throat.
Yeah,
so
you
it's fine.
can still ride on me if you haven't figured out those wings yet.
I was still, yeah. Just to be on the safe side, I'm still going to sit on Knock. This is fun. Yay, puffins!
I'm gonna murder your kind.
I know. I never would have forgiven
This is what
myself.
it feels like. I love it.
This is kind of cool.
All right, give me some rolls.
Whee!
13.
All right.
12.
All right, you both make it down.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not the best climbing either of you have ever done,
But you do it. And you guys come along to what looks like where waterfalls meets sort of a plateau in the mountain, and it's pooling here, and you see some little bit of vegetation, not a lot, and there's some berries growing alongside the wall, and there is a gray horse chewing on the berries, and there seems to be just this like mist continually coming off of this gray horse as it stands there chewing. And the horse seems to be relatively unaware of you, but I need you all to give me stealth rolls.
Oh, shoot.
Does it appear to be a natural horse?
The mist
just
coming
has
off of
mist?
it and surrounding it suggests it's either not natural or has been enchanted. in
Or
some
very
way.
gassy.
But it looks like a normal horse. other than
Otherwise,
that.
it looks like a normal horse.
Interesting.
21.
Whoa.
Natural 18. I don't have any bonuses.
Whoa.
I can't see what I got.
What were we adding?
9.
It's stealth.
Whoa.
I'm sure Knox good for stealth.
No. It's a 15.
Most of you are able to move stealthily, but he hears
I
this
try to land on the
smashing
horse.
crunchy of Blag, and he turns, looks at that, and dives into. He actually dives into the pool, but the pool only comes up to like knee height of him, and then he runs and dives into the waterfall itself.
I tried to land on him. I guess I didn't get that in time.
We have to follow him. We're going to lose him and then not know.
I am your friend.
He comes back. No.
Knock could do that, though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We could try it. Knock will be like, Horse, wait! We need your help!
Give me a charisma roll, persuasion roll.
No.
You hear,
5.
Nay.
Yeah, that was the easier one.
And the better one.
Can I can cast tongues on myself and try to talk to this thing in horse language.
I like that you touched yourself to indicate that you're.
Well, that's what I have to do. It's your touch.
Not a video podcast.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll charisma.
Wait, horsey.
Is this the puffin yelling that stuff?
Ah, teats. It's 15, but I think I just do it. I just do it, so it works.
That was for charisma. Not
Oh. Okay, actually, I think that's the same though. That's the same because it's still +7. Yep.
Thor says still.
Oh
no.
wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 19.
19.
Yeah.
All right. You see the horse head kind of pop back out of the waterfall, and it's looking at you.
I want to present it with some of the hay that I brought with me.
Where did you get hay from?
He pulls his crap all the time. Go ahead, give me a roll. Base 1d20.
He's had it since the Lichstone Empire with the farmers.
It probably doesn't happen tonight.
No. You thought you had a little hay left from the farmers, but you do not.
Knock will whisper over to VLX, try one of the apples.
They're pretty shitty. Do you think?
He doesn't know
Would
that.
you like it?
It has to
Okay.
get much closer to know.
That's true.
Then
Good.
we kill it.
Okay.
What?
I mean,
Wait, no,
Flag,
flag.
no, we're
I
not killing
thought
the
this was
horse.
our enemy.
This is a good
We're
horsey.
stealing the giant food.
No, this horsey is good. Okay.
How do we know?
Horsey, look! I'm so sorry if I'm being condescending. I have an apple if you'd like. Can you please come and talk to us?
Take another
All
shot.
right, read for me again the spell that allows you to create food.
Okay.
Hated by horses. Ah, shit.
Create food and water.
Causes a rage in equine animals.
Yeah, that's just it. If I had you create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in containers within range, enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for up to 24 hours. So the food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad. So if I have any
So it's
leftover,
bland and clean. It just doesn't taste great.
it just and you said it can look like something but still taste like ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like ass. It's just bland. Like you're downplaying.
Bland is gross.
Well, she's not a good cook, so hers taste like ass.
Yeah.
No, that's why I don't like bland. I'm not a great cook.
All right. He comes over and he starts munching on the appy.
Oh, does he speak back to us?
He says, "Sup?" No.
This horse is dangerous.
All right, he comes over and he eats the apple.
I just want to reach out and pet it.
All right,
and see
roll
if
charisma again.
Okay. I have animal handling. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, add that in.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, right.
Nice, all
He
right.
nuzzles up to you, and he's like loving you. He's brushing his head through your hair, and he starts like putting his snoot into your pockets, like he's looking for more food.
Here, I have them. Eat them. They're gross. I don't know. Somebody wants them.
Don't go into market.
I know. I used to be a salesman. I was really good, but only if I'm selling something I want to.
But he's like, nom, 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 nom.
Hello, little
And
horse.
he's eating the apples, and he's relatively happy and hanging out around you.
Aw. She's rubbing her ears.
Nice. All right, and
Actually, I look under below. Does this have a horse tongue, or is this a girl or
That's a
boy
girl. It's a
horse?
girl. It's a
Okay.
girl horse.
Hello, little girl.
And as she's walking about, as you're petting her,
Yeah.
you notice like she feels, I don't want to say moist because that gives it a really gross feeling, but like damp.
Okay.
Like, it feels just like there's a slight dampness to the horse in general.
Okay. Has she said anything in response to anything that I've said?
Oh, does your spell let you understand them too?
Yeah, because it was moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language, you can hear the target understands what it says.
Okay, so they don't technically know a language,
Okay.
so that wouldn't work.
And would I happen to know, just based on the moist feeling of this horse and what it looks like, damn it, Leash, if it's if it's like a supernatural horse or...
Yeah, go ahead and give me a wisdom roll.
Boop. Okay, 11, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Damn, I was hoping you were going to get it wrong because I'm going to have
Sorry.
to say this. It is a cephalduar. I believe what a cephalduar. I know I massacred that, so I apologize.
Yeah, what's up,
But,
Cephalbar fans?
It's basically a horse that is made of mist and water.
Ooh.
And it can take a solid form. It can also turn into water. It can turn into mist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat. I communicate that to you guys, I guess.
Thank you
This is
for your communication.
Naka, have you ever had, as I'm rubbing its ears, have you ever
Look at
had
your
any
pulling
dealings?
udders.
Yeah, I'm milking this cow in front of me, the invisible cow. Do you know what a blank is? Whatever the DM just said?
Cephalduar.
Severador?
Syphilis dwarf?
Don't know that I have. Should I just...
Go ahead.
Yeah. I have not.
And I don't know what dealings, like, who these things hang out with. If it's a humanoid, like, what kind of humanoid it would hang out with.
So you would know that they come from the plane of air and the plane of water and typically hang out with beings of those realms.
Okay.
Do
Some
they
sort of
speak
elemental.
common or Sylvan?
They do not.
Doesn't seem like they
I'm
speak
useless.
any language. But you've got a good connection going with it. Ask it where it's...
Where are you leading? Where are you going, little girl? Sorry, I just had a stroke.
It just it just pulls at the ground. It's just an animal, so it's not like it can understand
Okay.
what you guys are saying.
Right. You could try getting on its back.
I can.
Right now, Name's in the background as a penguin playing in the waterfall.
Okay, give me a roll of 1d20
Oh boy.
animal handling bonus.
20.
20?
Yeah.
It picks you up and it starts to, the mist around it starts to unfold and it becomes wings of mist and it starts to flap and it starts to take you up into the air and it starts heading north towards where the guy said the storm was.
Okay.
And as you actually get a lot of height, you can see in the distance, you can see the storm.
Oh, shit.
And it looks like a wicked sandstorm. And in the distance, you can see a desert spreading out. And this sandstorm is at the edge of the desert, which you know is not typical because it looks like this sandstorm is actually leaving the desert. And the horse starts heading that way.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, you swear you hear this horse laugh. And it becomes mist.
And then I just fall.
You just go...
You're still a puffin.
No, it's not a puffin.
I'm not a
Doesn't last
puppet
that long.
anymore, I don't think. Shit! I just fall, free falling in the air.
Yep.
From how far? From how high?
Really high.
Oh no! Help!
So at this point, I say, "What did you guys do?" As you see Lauren or Alex get carried
Well, when
away
she
on
was
this horse.
taking away, we probably been like, follow that horse.
Can we keep up with it?
Oh gosh, no. I mean,
didn't think
maybe Name can in puffin form, but
Yeah, he goes back just to follow.
all right.
All right, Name, this might be on you because I don't think I got anything to catch
turn
a
into a
falling
bed or
tiefling.
Turn into a bed.
If you can slow,
I turn into an octopus. No.
I was going to say, I wore that. She can land on your soft, squishy head.
Oh.
I'll save her.
I'll save her, I guess.
She didn't slaughter my kind, so
That's
I didn't. What is your alignment? Is it
man.
Neutral jerk.
chaotic evil?
my background's sailor, if that helps.
Hey there, Sam.
Actually, my alignment's blank. I don't know.
I'm neutral good.
Okay.
No, you're not.
That's
you
what
wrote
the
down on
paper
your
says. Yeah. That's what he was supposed to be. It didn't work out that way. Thanks to Mike.
Our first corruption.
I'll turn into a quasicodalus.
Okay.
Oh, one of the big ass snakes.
Good. I'm glad you know what that was.
Flying snake.
It looks like a raptor, but if I can catch her with that works for me. So I bite her really hard. No, I'm just
Feast on organs.
Split in half.
So you could just do that.
It's just I'm taking that as my shape.
Then roll for dex.
You're probably still gonna fall.
Slow her down.
It's 3 with
Is
my
anybody a
bone.
feather falls?
3 with your bonus.
Oh my
Could he have
god!
carried us over?
Not at this point. It would have been. He would have had to have done that before.
Gone
he
in
did
that.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I swoop down and try to catch her again before she hits the ground? If she was up pretty high?
Roll. Give me a flat d20 while I count out all these d6s I'm gonna need.
I'm gonna. Nock's gonna try
Here's
to
a
help.
17 for a flat D20.
Flat d20. All right. Give it one more shot then.
I'm gonna use that one. I fall 2.
Oh no, 1.
Roll a 1.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, you managed to grab onto her, but you didn't account for how much she weighed versus the strength of your flying. And you're just going down with her.
Are we close enough? Have we run close enough to have any impact on this before they have impact on the
Gosh,
Earth?
no.
Okay.
They were flying, and you were not. You were nowhere near. I'm going to.
I hope they're okay.
They're still falling.
Can I
Oh
cast,
my god, there's so
can I
many
cast
dice
one spell
hittings.
before?
Say it
Can I
again.
cast one spell before I hit the ground?
Give me a flat d20.
Okay. 18.
All right,
I polymorph her into a puffin.
there's a puffin.
Wait,
I'm
is
going to
my
need you
puffin
to
gonna
give
hit
me
the
a
ground?
dexterity roll just to see if you have the reflexes to start flying after plummeting so far.
Shit. No.
I was just messing with you. You could do it.
Okay. I was like, no, I don't. I have no dexterity.
So she turns into a puffin, and as she does, she actually starts to flap, but cannot get her flight going in time because she's been plummeting. And then out of nowhere, the horse forms underneath of her, catches her, makes a whinny-like laugh, and starts to fly off again.
Am I still falling to my death?
What?
Am I still...
You're quite a what?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were making me fall still.
No.
Okay.
No, as long as you let go of her, you were fine.
I had to let go of her?
To cast a spell. Okay, or you're sitting on the horse, whatever one you want. I don't care.
Ooh, I want to be the dinosaur sitting on the magical horse.
You got it.
So there's a puffin. This sounds like a joke. A puffin and a dinosaur thing are sitting on top of a horse and walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it starts to fly off, and it's getting a lot closer. And you guys, I'm assuming, were just like, what?
Namee's on the back of the horse pretending to fly like he's never done it before.
I suppose we keep running.
Sounds like the thing to.
Okay.
Can we hear? And I, as a puffin, I guess, did you change me back?
No, you're puffing in front of me and we're doing like the Rose from Titanic thing.
I was about to say, I'm king of the wood.
You're holding onto my puffin waist, and I'm just
My
putting my
dinosaur
arms
claws.
out. Oh my god, we're so weird.
As
You know what? Let's just leave.
That might be a better choice.
Even I'm a little bit weirded out by this.
As
just
the
a little bit
horse
jealous.
gets closer to the storm, you guys see that it is actually, it's out of the desert, and it is just ripping apart this land here. It is pulling trees out. The sand is literally shredding rock and melting it away, and everywhere as it slowly progresses is turning to desert, and it is literally just spreading this desert across the land. And the winds are whipping really hard, so as you're getting closer and closer, you're having a harder time holding on to the horse, who is already a little damp. So it's not like
Moist.
you can get a tight grip on it. And so the horse actually starts to go down lower towards the ground, and when it gets into more of the sandy area, it turns intangible again, and you guys fall out and into a sand dune.
Okay.
And then it flies off into the air.
So now we're just in a sand dune. How far from the path?
Oh, my head's in there, and like my feet are just sticking out, and I'm
Full
kind of
ostrich,
wiggling
yeah.
around.
So how far are we from the path of destruction in the sand dune?
You're basically in it.
Oh,
you are
boy.
in this storm now. You're not in like the worst part of it, but you're in the storm.
Okay.
And which brings me to, you both take 7 damage from the sands whipping around into you.
Okay.
I guess I didn't heal at all from the
thing.
Yeah.
We'll say you guys had a rest because you did
I
say
hope
you
we
stopped
reach
at the
them
top of
soon.
the mountain.
Okay, cool.
And how far away now, distance-wise, are the guys to us?
They're pretty far at this point.
Like a quarter mile, like football fields?
I would say about a football field.
A football
'cause they
field?
were
Okay,
long.
Oh,
okay.
so we can,
yeah,
we can run that in
I just didn't know.
in a minute at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not like.
We're not miles away.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure.
So, what do you guys do?
I pull my head out of the sand.
Yeah.
It's a good life choice.
As we are
Thought
running
you put your
up,
head
can
out
we
of something.
see anything? Like, we just see the storm.
What do you mean by anything?
So we're not in the storm yet, correct? Blag
Correct.
and I. So do we see?
So looking into the storm is really hard. You can
It's just like a wall of sand, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You can kind of see the outlines of Vilex and Namee, but it's not like a clear thing.
I guess we should go see if we can help them.
I agree. Into the storm we must go. So
That's what we're doing. We're running.
All right.
enter the storm and try and help them.
And you too?
We're in the storm, right?
Yeah, well,
This
you're
is
just going to
pleasant.
stand there?
We're just in the storm. So I'm just like,
All right, I hope they save us.
kind of like with the sand whipping in my eyes and just trying to look around, and I am just trying to find you guys and see where you are. And can I spot them? Like I can see.
Give me a perception roll.
Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15? All right.
Okay.
You not only you can see them running towards you, but as you're looking around trying to orient yourself after being dumped into a sand dune, you see your horse circling something in the air, and you see what appears to be a djinn, which is an air genie flying in the air, controlling the wind going around. Now, you know basically what these guys look like. They look like your typical genie.
Oh, we have to get a mummy for it to fight.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my god.
But this one looks gaunt and tired, and he's like going through the motions of controlling this storm, but it doesn't look like he's like the epitome of his power, or being like, the raw energy. It looks like he like could fall asleep at any moment.
Okay, so not.
Do we see this as well?
No, you're too
Okay.
far away.
Okay,
Like, how high up is it?
He's really high up.
so I just say, Namee, do you see? There's a djinn up there. Do
I
you
got
see-"
it.
He's
Come with me.
okay. What?
Let's go fly.
Okay, I'm still puffing. Okay, I don't know how we're going to. We're little things. Well, I'm tiny. I don't know if I can fight against these winds.
All right, give me strength or constitution rolls, whichever one you like.
Constitution.
Elemental
'Cause-
too, so you might be able to control the sand.
Oh shit,
But
that's
not right
actually
now.
not bad. Is that a saving throw?
No, it's just a check. So just roll it and add your modifier to
Constitution?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
I probably
sweet.
did not
Okay.
get off the ground.
So 21. Yeah, 21. Do I have my proficiency bonus to that too?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah, cool. So 25.
All right.
Do I get a
Ew.
proficiency bonus? Because I won't want
She's not supposed to. She already beat it. I was just letting her feel good.
Damn it. Dang it, you guys. I just want to use my proficiency bonus.
All right, so you flutter on up into the clouds, and you get really close to this guy.
Go without me, but carry me.
Please.
You two go on. And take me with you.
At this point, Blag and Knocker just get
We're at
into
the
the
wall.
storm.
I would probably just be like, Blag, stay here. And I'll run in and try to grab Namee to pull out of the storm.
Okay. At this point, Nock, Namee, and Vilex, you all take 8 damage.
Tits.
And Vilex, what are you doing?
Boy, am I glad
So-
I stayed out there.
Yeah. So I'm just close to this guy in the sky.
Guy in the sky.
The gin in the sky. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know because it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like he's the one that's doing the dust storm per se. So I guess I'll just be like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of I don't quite know what
you
to
want
do
me
with
to tell
this.
you the whole story?
No. It's okay.
Can I roll charisma to convince DM to tell us what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes, but you have to roll real life charisma, and you fail.
Oh, I hate my real life.
Real life charisma is slipping him a 20.
It's not wrong.
I look like a freaking puffin, so that makes things weird too.
Well, maybe this
Okay.
guy likes puffins. We don't
Maybe
You
he
don't
does.
look like you
I am
are.
a puffin. Yeah, I am a puffin right now.
Have I taught you nothing about nuzzling and preening?
You've been training all your
Training, yeah, all this time.
Oh God, he's gonna vaporize me. Okay.
No way to find out.
Oh boy.
I have nuzzled dragons. I have nuzzled giants. I
To be
have
fair,
not,
most of these have not been.
but I haven't nuzzled a djinn yet, so I'm a
It's
little
true.
jealous.
It's true. You will have that over Namee for the rest of his days.
nuzzling the shit out of this gin.
right.
I'm gonna think back and be like, well, it's worked out pretty well. I'm going to nuzzle this little gin, and it's probably going to murder me.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we should have a persuasion check.
18.
18? All right, yeah.
Man, you get persuasion. I always had to do charisma.
Yeah, I'm persuasive.
You are the new favorite.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, now finally you're going to have to work for something.
I didn't have to work in the arena. I'm not working here.
Fair enough.
Mike was never the favorite. He just broke me constantly.
I'm so really sad I didn't blow you off my shoulder with that guiding bolt.
You tried.
I know.
The djinn looks down at you and kind of like gives like a half-hearted smile, like just like the smile of someone who's only had an hour's sleep in the past 12 days type of smile, like, and just goes back to what he's doing.
Okay. I'm just going to speak to it if I can
Okay.
and be like, excuse me, what are you doing?
He's hallucinating.
He's definitely a little caught off guard. He's like, what the? That's not how polymorph spell works.
I don't know what else to ask this guy. So I'm just going to be like, what are you doing up here? Are you,
I'm sewing a garden. What do you think?
yeah, you look pretty tired. What are you doing?
He looks down at you and just says, fulfilling a wish.
Oh, what is the wish, may I ask?
I must spread the desert across all lands.
Oh no, who wished for this?
I did not see him, but he has my lamp in the dwarven ruins.
Where are the dwarven ruins?
6 miles north, take the bypass.
I was like, this is so specific.
I have easy pass.
Yeah, this is so helpful.
In the
You
midst
just waved your guan down.
Yeah, passes through kobolds.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
He says, in the middle of the desert, you will find the entrance, and you will find the lamp deep within.
So we are totally going into the Cave of Wonders, or whatever it is.
That's what she said.
He did not say touch nothing but the lamp.
Okay.
That's not what he said.
That one's copyrighted.
Can we touch anything but the lamp?
Lamp.
Okay, I just say, okay, I'll be right back. And I just
And
fly
I go
down.
and get the lamp. No.
Yeah. Fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
Everybody's still...
Yeah.
Knock, actually, give me a strength roll real quick.
Okay.
Stop crying about it.
That is going to be a 16.
All right, you managed to get Namee out fairly easily, as he was just a aminal at that point, which I will assume was small. And Velex, you take 11 damage from the storm as you're leaving.
Storm is kicking my balls. Okay.
Velex is a girl, right? Because she gets kicked in the balls.
Yeah, it's just a funny word. I just enjoy it. I just like it.
We don't know how demons are built.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wrath. I'm totally a
Wrath
Not a
understands.
demon. It is a race of people.
Demon.
Yeah.
Demon people.
I'm gonna.
You're fucking demon people.
We got P's and B's. All right.
That's your demos.
So, all right. Yeah.
It took me a second.
Okay. Velex flies down to where the rest of you guys are and basically just tells you what that guy, the genie, just said.
Give it to me verbatim.
Okay. So, apparently, he's fulfilling a wish. There is someone who has his lamp in the desert, in basically like a magic cave, so we have to go there and apparently get the lamp, maybe?
What is the race of those who have it?
Did he say was it the dwarven?
You recall him saying,
Dwarf.
Yeah, dwarven ruin. A dwarven ruin of sorts.
Namee, do you wish to clean this ruin?
Yes.
Then let us go forth.
Could this be another thing that is maybe tied into affecting the land where the gnomes are? And the
I doubt it.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I just ask.
That'd be a very weird wish.
No, I don't
wish
know if they're
for
connected.
all the gnomes to have crappy plants.
Do they have more than one wishes? I don't know. I mean, the books I read, they have 3, but I don't know.
What books have you read?
You know,
Obviously
some
Gins for dummies.
gins for dummies.
It's alarmingly helpful for this situation.
It's really, it is.
You're good.
It
You are
is so
quite the
helpful.
adventurer.
Yeah, I want to know what I'm getting into. Sometimes it pans out.
When you were up there, did you see how big this desert is? How far must we walk?
miles upon miles.
Yeah, it's
6
pretty far.
exactly, actually. Then it's the bypass.
The bypass.
Yeah, so take the easy pass we have with Black, so it's okay.
Then let us go.
But
That's the name of your podcast.
easy pass, that's the most badass name I've heard. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, easy pass. That's pretty great. The problem is, you guys, I don't know if we should just stand here in this storm. We're getting our asses kicked.
Well, we're out of it.
We're out,
Okay.
all out of it.
Okay, so we should. We have
Perhaps you should come out of the storm.
You're just standing with it.
I thought there was still a little bit of. I thought there was still some windy sand, but I guess it's not.
Grabs your arm and pulls you
Yeah,
behind the foot.
come here. I'm out of it now. So, what do you guys think we should do? Just, I don't know what
Is
to
there
do
a way
next.
to get to this cave without passing through the eye of the storm?
Is there? Did I perceive that there was an easy
Yeah, you can
access
easily
around
go
it?
around.
Okay.
The desert is so large that the storm is only
Okay.
taking, despite the size of the storm, it's only taking up a small portion of it.
Okay. And the horse that was going to lead us to a place.
He's dead.
I tell you,
It was a she.
Yeah.
You don't have. You haven't seen it since you went up.
Well, I mean, we kind of lost our horse friend, so I don't know if this is the lead that we should go. What do you guys think?
I believe we should investigate.
Investigate?
Yeah,
I
it's a
like
Pretty boring game if we don't keep moving.
Let's keep going.
Or we could just sit here and talk about it.
You know what? I never liked this town. Anyway.
Let's sit and talk about our
Yeah, it's
feelings.
Namee's hometown, too.
I figured we could do the horse thing, and if the thing's got 2 more wishes left in it, fix problems with wishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can make water. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I can
Wait, I
make
changed my
water.
mind. It's not a genie. It's a no.
Let's go.
Let us go.
There
All right.
we go.
You guys head off into the desert.
Frankly, I wouldn't mind an episode where they just sat and chatted for a bit instead of progressing the story. Some of my favorite TV moments are filler. Oh, like that episode of Dragon Ball Z when Goku and Piccolo get their driver's licenses? Classic. Anyway, we'll see you next time when we roll another intelligence check.
By the way, you do know that it is canon that you have 3 X's at the end of your name, right?
I know. I think at this point it has
So,
to
in
happen.
case you weren't aware of that,
Don't worry, I do
An
the
X
episode
for every
descriptions. Don't
puffin
worry
that I
about it.
murder.
yeah. Okay, well, fair enough.
I'll override that.
What did you say?
I write the episode descriptions. The only time anybody ever reads the names.
Oh, there you
Never
go.
thought of that, but you're right.
That's true.
Unless we say on air, she has 3 X's.
Neolix XX.
Neolix, how many X's are at the end of your name? I imagine 3.
32, actually.
17. It's amazing.
I said for every puffin that I murder, I add
I
an
had
X.
an X. Yeah, they're just crossed off.
You know, remember Christmas Story? A plus plus. I'm just adding X's.
We haven't actually killed a puffin yet.
I
That
haven't.
we have.
Or-
That we know
know.
of. You're right. There's been 3 in her past.
Oh, her backstory is intense. It's just a
Fucking
puffin slaughter.
bloodbath. You don't even know. At least one language. Sorry, Mike. I'm laughing at Mike. Okay, this
Hold on.
this spell grants
Hold on. Just let them have it out. Here too.
What is he laughing?
Is it moist?
It started with horse dong, and then it was...
The boys.
Sorry.
God damn.
I wanted to know what I should call it, girl or boy.
Let me know when you guys are done. I'm gonna do some emails.
It's just like, why is she looking? And it was, oh, okay, no, I get it, but the damage was already done. It was like, what is she going to do to get information out
I'm
of this
sorry.
horse?
It's my conditioning. It's the first thing I do. I'm like, is this a boy or a girl? If it's like, this is my dog Riley. Okay, is your dog a boy or girl?
It's weird.
There
It's
you
a little
go.
bit like, this is my boyfriend David. She's like,
Let me check. Okay. Pull the pants down. You're good.
You're
Good
a
to
boy,
go.
okay.